I call the member for Dobell.
And thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. And I take this opportunity to share with the House an outstanding initiative by this government to deliver social benefits to communities across Australia, the Stronger Communities program. Not only is this funding targeted for the community, but applications are considered by the community with the establishment of a Community Assessment Committee, which is a key component of the Stronger Communities program. And each year in my local community, over 16,000 men and women give their time through volunteering. And volunteers provide countless hours to improve social, environmental and economic outcomes for our communities. And they achieve this through the many voluntary clubs and organisations in our community. And whether a sporting organisation or a youth outreach program, they all bring together community members and facilitate social inclusion and participation. Now, Dobell has an extremely strong sense of community, and I always welcome the opportunity to support projects to further assist groups and organisations to do what they do best, which is enhance the community with vibrancy, fun and cohesiveness. The Stronger Communities program is an outstanding example of how the government provides avenues to assist community groups, and as a Member of Parliament, it's richly rewarding to have the opportunity to be involved in projects that directly benefit the Dobell community. With the provision of $150,000 each year for 2 years, allocated directly to Dobell and the numerous groups within Dobell, I must say that the amount of applications from our local community organisations is unprecedented. Each successful application represents an opportunity to assist our outstanding community organisations deliver their programs and services and further enhance their social impact through the provision of assisting with the funding of small capital projects. In Dobell, the calibre of projects requesting funding which matches their own contribution, dollar for dollar, are outstanding. And to highlight just a few of the successful projects that have received grants. Firstly, the Wyong District Tennis Association was successful in receiving a grant of $8,000 for security and safety fencing, landscaping and pathway construction. The fencing will provide a physical barrier between the car park and spectator seating at the rear of the courts, which is an important safety improvement. Additionally, the club's new fencing will provide a greater safeguard against graffiti and vandalism. Opportunities to assist sporting clubs upgrade and improve their facilities is very rewarding, knowing that the benefit will be appreciated by many in the community. In July last year, the Ourimbah Razorbacks rugby clubhouse was destroyed by a senseless arson attack. The fire was absolutely shattering for many of the club members and also the broader Ourimbah community, as many items of necessity were destroyed, including white goods, a lawnmower and a line marking machine, as well as merchandise and their canteen stock. But through the Stronger Communities program, the Ourimbah Razorbacks were successful in obtaining $20,000 in match funding to assist them rebuild their clubhouse after this cowardly attack. And I was also happy to provide a personal donation to the club to assist replenish their canteen stock. Another Dobell organisation to benefit from the Stronger Communities program is the Glen Drug and Alcohol Rehabilitation Facility, and I've shared with the House on numerous occasions the outstanding work undertaken by the Glen and the impact of their work within the Central Coast community as the coast's only male-specific drug and alcohol rehabilitation centre. And through the Stronger Communities program, the Glen will be able to undertake some upgrades to their facilities, including an extension to their existing gravel road, plumbing and footpaths, sewerage and resurfacing of sporting facilities. The Glen does tremendous work in our local community, and I'm always proud to be able to assist and support them in my capacity as the member for Dobell. A long-standing organisation that will benefit from the Stronger Communities program is the Central Coast Volunteer Rescue Squad. And last year, the squad celebrated their 40th birthday. And since 1975, they have faithfully served the Central Coast community by working in conjunction with other emergency services and providing assistance in whatever way they can. Now, travellers on the M1 may well have encountered the outstanding volunteers of the rescue squad as they operate the Driver Reviver station at Ourimbah interchange. And this is an outstanding initiative demonstrating the squad's commitment to the safety and well-being of the community by encouraging drivers to stop, revive, survive throughout the holiday season and in recognition of the dangerous consequences of driving when fatigued. Now, the squad relies solely on community donations and government assistance to continue to do what they do best, preserving the quality of life for all residents on the Central Coast. So it's satisfying that through this funding they will be able to replace their heavy vehicle as part of their rescue squad. Now, these are just a few of the outstanding projects that will benefit from the first round of Stronger Communities program funding and the positive impact it will have on social inclusion throughout Dobell. Some of the other projects that have received grants are Tawoon Bay Surf Club, who will receive a new IRB for water safety, Nora Head Marine Rescue, First Berkeley Vale Scouts, the Central Coast Women's Health Centre at Wyoming, and the PCYC, and also the Central Coast Sporting Association and Killarney Vale Soccer. So it's always a privilege to be able to support these amazing groups and the volunteers who give so much of their time towards our community. And I'm pleased that this government continues to demonstrate in tangible ways their commitment to the development and enhancement of communities across Australia. And it was great to see on Anzac Day the Central Coast community come together to pay tribute to those who gave their tomorrow for our today. Now, myself, I was extremely busy and I started very early, as we all did, as members of Parliament at the dawn services. I had the privilege to attend the Tukley RSL sub-branch dawn service, where it was great to see Bob Wilson, who is the president of Tukley RSL sub-branch, and his amazing team of volunteers. And also I'd like to acknowledge the school captains from Gorican High who spoke outstandingly. It was wonderful to see young people there and pay their tributes to those who have fallen in active service. I then had the privilege of attending the early morning service at Wyong Town Centre as Cenotaph, and which was followed by a march down to the Wyong RSL. And once again, we saw the local schools there participating, and it was great to see so many young people out there on the day acknowledging, the tribute and paying tribute to those who lost their lives, especially from the Wyong area on Anzac Day. And also I'd like to just say congratulations to Pat Fruin, who is the president of the Wyong RSL sub-branch, for outstanding service. Later in the morning, I attended the late morning service at the entrance, where there would have been probably in excess of 4,000 people there to pay their tributes. And once again, congratulations to Alan Fletcher, the president of the Long Jetty entrance sub-branch, for the outstanding work that they do for the veterans community in the entrance and Long Jetty. I finished the day at Ourimbah. It was late in the afternoon. It was great to see the RSL guys there, and also the local community marched down the Pacific Highway to Ourimbah Public School, and to Dave Pankhurst, who is the president of the Ourimbah RSL sub-branch. Congratulations to him and his executive for outstanding Anzac Day services. But talking about Ourimbah Public School, it was great. Last Wednesday I actually had the opportunity to visit Ourimbah Public School, and they actually have a lone pine all the way from Gallipoli that was planted there many, many years ago. Now, Ourimbah Public School is a hidden gem. It is a beautiful little school, and it's there amongst the hill there in Ourimbah, and they have beautiful grounds that are very well maintained. And it was wonderful to catch up with the principal, Linda Trigg, who is doing some outstanding work there with the young people at Ourimbah Public School. And as I said, it is a little hidden gem because it's a beautiful, nurturing and environment. The actual physical environment is outstanding and provides a great learning opportunity for the public school and the primary school students there at Ourimbah. So I look forward to going back to Ourimbah to actually talk to the kindergarten children, to read them a story, and also to visit the Year 5s and 6s before their visit to Canberra. Thank you.